So the first element of supervision is elements of direction is supervision. So the first you are going to learn what are the importance of supervision, what is the role of a supervisor or the function of the supervision. So all these three are going to have a one single answer you have to give in your exam. Okay, it may be importance of supervision, role of supervisor or the function. You have to write the same points here. So first one, what they are saying is it is a link between the workers and management because the supervisor explains management policies to the worker and brings workers problems to the notice of the management. It's like manager will be having a contact with an employees. Okay, manager will be having a contact with the employees. If any problem is considering with the employees, you will be directly informing it to the management. So he will be acting as a link between, that is middleman between the employees, that is workers, and even the management. So he plays very important role in the giving the direction to reach the goal of an organization. Second one is ensuring the issuing instructions to make sure that instructions are communicated to each and every employee. So whatever the instructions are given by the top level management, that is your director, CEO, whatever it is been given, it should be properly guided to the employees. That is a lower level of an organizations. The persons who are working in the lower level, the communication should go continuously. That is the work of a supervisor who will be communicating the information from the top level to the down level of a management, that is lower level of an management. Next one is facilities control. Facilities control. The different types of facilities provided to the employees, it should be guided. See here, control means what here? Match between the actual and the planned output. Whatever actually we have planned, but what output we are giving, that should be having the meaning of control here. So it ensures the checking on the methods in the use and progress to work according to the planned schedule. Whatever the plan of the schedules you have been prepared, it should be properly worked out so that we can reach the organizational goal very easily. So next one is maintenance of discipline. Here maintenance of discipline includes what here? The strict supervision and the guidance of the supervisor encourages the employees and workers to be more disciplined in his activities. Under the guidance of the superior, the workers must follow the fixed and strict timetable and execute the plan in the right direction. So what is the work of a supervisor here? He should have a proper guidelines to the employees. So whatever the work is being given, it should be completed within the time, and the time should be managed by the supervisor so accurately so that the work should be finished within the time period given. So for this, the activities whatever are given, must have some disciplines. Okay, disciplines means what? It should be guidance given to the worker and the timetable. What they have been prepared, it should go work one by one. So it should be executed in a proper way with the right direction. Next one is feedback. Feedback means what here? Written information. Feedback. So the supervisors are directly dealing with the subordinates. As a result, feedback in the form of suggestion, grievance keeping, grievances here, fighting and all. That is negative things happening in the organization. So keep coming to the management. So it improves the quality of management decision and revision of plans and policies. That is because supervisor is acting a link between the subordinate, that is top level management and lower level management. So in between, these people are working as a manager. So he has to take a feedback from the employees and he has to reach it that whatever the problems, whatever the difficulties are going within the organization, it should be informed to the top level management. So what it happens, the policies, if it is the quality of management decision can be easily taken. The time will be saving. Once we get the positive feedback, we can work easily. So, and if it is not going according to the superiors are not, subordinates are not happy in our organization, automatically our work will be not properly done. So for that reason, every time whenever you go step by step, we have to follow the policy of a feedback form. So in feedback, we come to know the negativities also and positives also of the organization, what it is happening within the organization. So according to that feedback, we can change our policies and make the revised policy so that the employees are happy in our organization. So for that reason, every time we need to take a feedback whenever we have given one task to the employees. So next, improved motivation. See here, a supervisor with a good leadership quality, we can build a high morale among the workers. If he is a really true good leadership, automatically all the employees will be, that is subordinates will be listening to the leader, that is a manager of an organization. If he is not a good leader, then no employee will be giving a faith towards the work of the organization. So for that reason, we require a good leader for an organization. So the relationship between the supervisor is, it should be very good, so they can get the incentives to improve their motivation. They have to give a very good incentive. Incentives means here it may be increase in the salary, they may be given the bonus, they may be given any extra benefits relating with the salary paid. So these are called as an incentives here. So if you are giving incentives to the employees, automatically they will be boosting their energy and they will become a motivation towards the work. So this motivational level, employees will be guided by the guiding the employees, the supervisors encouragement to the subordinates to help perform their best capabilities. Okay, therefore, whatever the capabilities they are having, it will be best used when they have been motivated from the organizations. Next, optimum utilization of resources. All the activities under observations of a supervisor, so less wastage and optimum utilization of resources is possible. Here, utilization of resources means what? Man, machine, materials, money, right? These are the things, resources which we are having in our organization. So when you have optimum is less, okay, minimum usage of this resource and giving a higher output, that is what the success is called in the organization. So when you are having a good leadership, motivational employees working for your organization, automatically your resources are being properly used and it will be less wasted when it compared to the using to the resources. So automatically under the supervision, what it happens, easily you can reach the goal of an organization in very less time.